What's good, YouTube? This your boy Deloy here, and it's the next episode of the Deloy Show. And today I'm going to tell you about how to make the perfect kick drum, and that could be actually any drum or sample for that matter. But this is how you do it. So we'll go up here. First, I'm gonna show you what my kick drum sounds like. Let me get this out of here. You see that? So that's what the I put two kick drums together. So like when you want to get the perfect sound for your track, sometimes you got to put more than one sample together. So I found two samples that had something that I liked. So this particular one, which is right here in the simpler, which is my main thing, the simpler is awesome. Uh, in the simpler, I just put the sample in here, and let's see here. Let's go show you what it sounded like originally. Oop, this is what it sounded like, which is cool, but it's not low enough. My song is in C sharp, so I wanted it to be tuned to C sharp. So I could tune it down to C sharp, which would be here, and listen to how it sounds. Nah, that's still that C sharp, but it sounds really weird. High end sounds weird. The punch of it is gone. It's not working. So instead, what I did was I took it up to C sharp up top. Now I know what you're thinking when you hear that. You're like, "Oh, it's too high." Yes, it is too high for my kick drum. But what you got to do now is add the sub. Simple. So let me just I put EQ on here to make sure that everything down lower that's going to get interfere with the sub from another kick drum is out of the way. Versus, you see, it's actually less of you. And I know that's counterintuitive. When you have two different things with a lot of sub put together, a lot of times you can get phase issues, they clash. It doesn't work out to be a better result. It actually works out to be a worse result. So you want to have one thing that's in the sub. You don't want to have two things in the sub. You only want to have one. Okay. So this right here is taking care of the higher part of the sub. This is like the punch area of the kick drum. This is the click area. This is the part that makes it so that you can hear it over other instruments, where it cuts through other instruments and on smaller speakers. This area right here is the punch area. This is what makes it so that you can feel it in your chest. And this right here is a part that makes you feel grounded. This is the sub part. If you think about it in those three sections, so this is makes you grounded, punch, and clarity, then it'll be easy for you to put different kick drums or any instrument for that matter. You can layer things very easily. So that's what I did with that one. And now I took this kick drum and I'll show you what it sounded like originally. Uh, Here we go. So it's like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. So I thought it was too long, and it also was the wrong note. So now I tuned it down to C sharp, and I cut off all of the everything above C sharp, and just kept what I needed. So let's see what that sounds like. That's the sub that makes you feel grounded. It makes you feel like you're sitting. It's like, yes, this is where we're supposed to be. Okay? So when you put that together with the other part, you take it out. See what I'm saying? So that right there is how you make the perfect huge kick drum. Let's do this shit big, y'all! Yay! Yeah!